no, people. Welcome to United View. Welcome to the Flex and KG show. What are you saying?
Boom!
Okay,
bro.
Before you start,
let me do it again.
Before we start,
Yep.
we have to do this because obviously it's past the England game
Yep.
and we've recorded this earlier. So there's two, you know, you get the little interactive things on Netflix where you can choose what ending or what beginning you want.
Yeah.
Okay,
Skip.
KG, we've just gone through.
won.
We've just beat Germany.
Come
on! Hey, it's coming home! It's coming home!
It's coming
We told
home.
you!
It's coming
We told
home.
you!
Oh, sugar, sure, there you go.
We told you!
We told you!
Yes!
We told you!
It's coming home, 100%.
All right, give him the other.
What a game!
What a game! Can you believe it? Maguire scored, bro. Header from nowhere.
Sterling.
Yeah.
Everyone wanted him to not start.
There you go.
Goal.
This
Luke
is
Shaw, left wing back.
Everyone in the pub's
Back
taking
five.
the knee.
Everyone was saying Southgate, don't do a back five.
Just imagine.
And he did it.
Because of what
And we
Sterling
won.
did. Because of what Sterling did.
100%.
Everyone in the pub's taking the knee, bro. Can you imagine that, though?
You need to press the button.
Can you imagine the register? Well, anyway, wait, hold on.
Now, you said because Sterling scored.
Yeah,
Everyone in the pubs.
They'll take a knee. I think you should do it. Again, even if you're not sure, just decide.
Yeah,
listen, Sterling put us through. We beat Germany,
Boy
bro.
from Brent.
We beat Germany. Hold on, can we do the second one?
Let's do the second one. Knew it.
Fuck's sake.
Knew it. If you lot are just tuning in, thanks for joining the Flex and KG show.
Ridiculous, bruv.
And this is what happens when you say it's coming home and we do it every fucking week.
I told you we
every year.
We don't have a home, bro.
No.
We keep saying it's coming home. Why do we sing that song? When is it? The last time it was home, the cup didn't look like that. Do you see what I'm saying? No, but real talk, I don't want them to do this one though. If you're playing this video right now, that's what you got to do, that message.
Yeah.
If you're playing this video right now, obviously it didn't go our way.
You trying to put my voice on?
Wait, let me get it right.
You fucking freak.
Yeah, no, so...
No, do your own voice, don't do mine.
What shit? No, I don't know, literally. Let's be real now.
Yeah.
I think England...
You got to do it quick because they already know what's happened, so do it quick.
England's going to win.
Okay.
Go on.
England have won.
Really?
I don't believe it, but yeah. Anyway, welcome to the Flex and KG show. Let's get into it, man. We got a lot to do. So obviously you can tell we have recorded this earlier in the day. I've got my England top on. I've also got a spare top in the car so that after this, when this happens, if I'm pissed off and I don't really want this on anymore.
No, but I think you should keep the top on because you can, like, you know, with the other fans that lost.
Yeah.
You give the nod, like, oh yeah, well shit, yeah. Do you know what I mean? That thing that you do when you bond
It's going off. Nah,
Really?
Yeah, I've got the other top in the car if we lose.
I still wore the Man United top after the Villarreal thing. You know?
Yeah, but it feels different. So Anyway.
People keep messaging me that, you know. I want to
And
say,
me too.
Yeah, no, but
Can we big up the people? What a response, by the way.
What a response! Drop a bomb,
Yeah.
bruv.
Yeah.
That's not necessary.
That's not necessarily. Yeah. It will be if you keep fucking putting my voice on. I'll tell you that.
No,
it will be.
The response was crazy. Let me. Who am I talking to? There you go. I'm gonna talk to this one. I'm gonna say, you lot, big up, you know, because you know what that does to your self-esteem. Like, I see that and I say to myself, raw. Some people care. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because even though, at the moment, you lot have not gone to my page to like. Even though, like, I said 10K, like, the next time I see you lot, and everyone just decided to follow me on Instagram, I love that.
Okay.
I love that. But I did want them to go to YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah? So we are 400 away from 10K.
If that's not done from this video now,
Link in the description.
100%.
Boom!
There you go.
But yeah,
big up to everyone who came through last
You know what
week.
they're calling us?
What?
So they're saying that we got like a link up. They're saying that I'm Dwight York and you're like Macheda. I'm bringing you through. I'm helping you on your way.
And you know what? I like that you've done this because there's evidence of this. Yeah.
Where's the evidence?
It's on Instagram right now. On my page right now.
Yeah.
Hold tight, K Kurt. Big up, bro.
Cool.
He said York and Cole vibes.
Yeah.
And I said
Who's
no.
York?
I said I'll be Cole. I said he's my guy. I said no Cole and
That's
Bebe
mad. You
vibes,
just-
and I'm not Bebe.
Then I came back and said, who's the signing that we had?
Belly
That
on.
Just your belly on. If we say who we most look like as players, yeah.
Yours is Jemba
you
Jemba.
be- I would not be Jemba Jemba.
Yeah, he was short, stocky, round face.
Wait, you'll be. No, your belly on. Your who else? Silvestri.
You're taking the piss.
You're mad.
You look like Paul Parker then.
Utility
You look like Paul Parker.
Paul Parker?
Yeah.
Damn, wait, hold on. No,
He was short, stocky,
remember the
bald.
African, there was one time he signed an African guy, didn't get to play. Manucho, remember, was it?
No,
did he sign
Manucho wasn't. He was, yeah, but he.
Head-
Oh, yeah.
Manucho.
You don't look like him, though.
Manucho. People would say I look like anyone does.
I'll say
to be honest. I've been told I look like Shabba Ranks. I've been told
Really,
I
it's
look
Lukaku,
like...
though. Really.
Really?
Yeah. Take the beard off, you'd be Lukaku.
With the same touch?
His would be better than yours, but yeah.
Flex, I want to say this in front of the world, that I want to challenge you to a crossbar challenge. Who can hit the crossbar
100%.
3 times? I promise you I beat you.
Okay.
I promise. I'm saying it right here, right now. I'm going to, like, that's how it's going to
Clean.
hit. Clean.
Not just clipping it like you.
No,
clean.
I'm going to hit it clean. What happens? Do you just call me, next time we record, you say, you just call me the greatest, the whole episode, when you refer to me? I think that's what we should do.
Not the greatest, no.
What could you call me then? Or just bring
Maybe I'd
something
say
I
you
like.
have sense.
I have sense. You don't need to validate me, bro.
I do, but that's what I'm saying. Maybe I would take it back that you don't have sense, because that's a big thing for me. Because I'm so adamant.
You're so adamant.
Yeah.
No, dude, I'm serious though. Whatever you want to do, I promise you, I'll beat you. I think I'm faster than you.
Don't talk about basketball.
I'm not talking about basketball.
You just said whatever. You just said whatever you want to do. You just talk about running. You just talk about whatever you want to do.
You have no confidence in football.
Badminton,
So you have
football. No, I'm saying anything. I'm saying anything.
You think you could beat me at badminton?
Tennis.
Do you think you could beat me at badminton?
Of course.
Are you okay?
Of course.
All right, cool. Let's just talk about football.
Can we start the show?
Let's start the show, bro.
Shit.
How do you think you can beat me at badminton, though?
Can we start the show?
Have you seen me when I get close to the net? Slam!
This is what I'm saying. I haven't seen you when you get close to the net, but I've just seen you walking in the street, just the way you walk in normal life. That's what I've seen.
No, that's
we've gone to get something to eat, and I've just looked at the way you walk. You just walk real, walk real mad and stiff. Hold on. You can't walk like this and tell me you're fast. You're not fast. And badminton, you need to be agile. You can't walk like this on the way to lunch, but you can get to the net quick.
No. Because what it is here is deceptive. So in my life, I operate a Kaiser Sose kind of way of living. So it's not what you see. So when I'm walking, you're thinking, raw, like, is he hurt? But then,
that's a good way, because I did think you had a long-term injury.
When I'm on it, Pikachu agility, 90.
Okay.
If I was on fever, 86 agility. I promise you. So if when you're ready, 86 agility.
You're such a liar.
I swear.
You're the worst liar. No, sorry.
There's so much to talk about, bruv. France.
Your lies are so bad because they're lies that like definitely can't happen. Like you ain't got 96 agility. You can't turn that quick.
Agility, 86.
You know that picture of like when it always used to happen to Jose or Ollie, like the meme that goes around of the forklift trying to turn around?
Yeah.
And it's like the things that
I say that turn like Don Robbie.
Turn like WD-40. Can we start the show?
Start the show then.
Press the button.
Talking to you about stuff.
Let's go. Okay, the latest. Hopefully this deal's not done by the time this video goes out.
Good.
That's what it's about. It's about having fun. Sancho is almost. You know what I'm saying? It's the next few days. Do you know what I mean?
Love it,
and depending on this video, I mean, what the England result is, we could be out where he's got more time to sort it out now, or we could still be going, so they might wait. I don't know.
And this is. Are you not? So,
but how you feeling though? Sancho is.
Sancho?
Yeah.
I'm like the levels of excitement. It keeps going up. Like I don't know how you can get more excited. Like I don't know how I've been able to do it. But I'm looking at it and thinking to myself. The future. I saw someone put like a formation down of players that we don't have.
Something you would do.
Something I would do.
Yeah.
And I was like, could you imagine that? Could you imagine? And what's happened is our players have not looked good in the Euros. I believe that's good for us. I don't like, it doesn't make sense. You know, sometimes if a player's dead for England, he could still be good because Maguire was good for England. Look what we got in the end. Do you know what I mean? So the reverse is, okay, played dead on the international stage, a lot to prove. Sancho is going to be like, I can't believe Gareth tried to mistreat me. Watch. Because I don't believe Sancho starts in today's game.
He didn't. I can confirm. He did not start.
I believe Southgate will get desperate. He got desperate and tried to bring Sancho on.
You think?
That's what's going to happen.
Against Germany.
Desperation.
What, over, because I don't think Grealish will start, over like Grealish and Saka if he doesn't start. Like,
No, there's...
and Rashford.
No, those men... I think Saka starts again. I think it's the same team
You think?
we had. Yeah, same team.
I doubt it. Oh,
I
we'll
think,
see.
I believe he gets super desperate and he tries to Donny van der Beek him. Yeah?
Okay.
Give him 5 minutes at the end.
Yeah.
I see it's one of them ones. Yeah. So, anyway, now he's going to come out of that England camp and say to himself, Man United, watch what I'm going to do. Straight into the team, a super pretty.
You think he's going to hit the ground running?
Ground running. He has to, because Ollie needs it. Ollie knows this is a next season is a defining season for Ollie. Like, I think it doesn't get more pivotal than that, because fans like yourself, other fans.
This is it. This is the one.
This is the season. Everyone said give him 3 years. Obviously, me, Reckless.
Yeah.
I was like, it's over.
You've changed, yeah.
Yeah? No, but I'm like, it's true.
You've said mad stuff. You've said 3 years, then you've said get rid now. Then
I
you've
would
said
say anything.
yeah.
I say anything. Like, but no, Sancho with Camavinga, even though I've never seen him play as well. I'll be honest. A lot of men are talking. When did people see Camavinga play? Seriously, people giving me like, nah, he's this, bro. How did you watch that from the YouTube video? I don't know what he is. I need him. I want him again. What team does he even play for? Don't know. I want him. Who does he play for? Rennes?
Rennes, yeah. The sweet, you know when you.
Rennes. Rene.
Yeah.
Do you remember them?
Yes.
You know my dad.
Was it for indigestion? I think.
Yeah, my dad used to get me seats in the chemist.
Rennes FC. I remember laughing at Arsenal when they lost to them because it was Rennes FC.
Just there, yeah.
Because it's laughing. But
Go on, what do you think,
no disclaimer. But disclaimer. If the deal happens, we haven't signed him yet.
We're signing Sancho.
Yeah, I think it's comfortable to say that.
Yeah, we're signing Sancho.
But you never know. Football's football. Imagine it's an Odin thing.
He drives up there.
Yeah, he comes up in the
That
lamb
was
truck.
a big embarrassment for the Nigerian community. You know? My dad texts me, he's like, look at what's happened. We don't need this. Kevin, I'm telling you, we don't need this.
Can't even get him over the line. And he's there.
He went there. Embarrassing.
That's not going to happen, though.
No. We don't, honestly.
It's good.
Sancho has to sign, and I love the fact that he used to play for Man City. The one thing that I need him to do, is like, kiss the badge for no reason.
in the shot. Oh shit, the badge is not there, it's in the middle.
Kiss the badge.
The badge is in the middle.
This is it, but...
Ours won't be, though. The shit,
no, that's what I'm saying.
The shit team
kiss the badge, kiss the badge early, in a Manchester derby, or just whenever, because I know that will hurt their fans. It's like what Tevez, you know the Tevez thing.
Yeah.
Welcome to Manchester.
Yeah.
I don't know if we could get. Would you try to do something as petty as that? What's your vibe?
I'm saying because he didn't even get grounded at Man City, though.
Yeah.
It was Watford. He came through.
No, because
for
people
long.
forget about that Watford thing. People forget about it.
He came long. He was there for time. But obviously, leaving Manchester City though does give it that little edge. Would I try and do that? No, I wouldn't.
I like to still think he's one of our own, even though he's not. Like, stuff like that, this is what I'm saying.
You're disgusting.
I am. This is who I am.
Sing that?
Because I will sing it, bruv. He's not one of our own, but again, youngster, we could just pattern it and make it sound like he is. Anything to upset.
You sing that about anyone. I'm surprised you didn't sing that about Falcao.
I sang it about that person, bruv.
He's one of our own because he used to play for Arsenal, which is actually in the Premier League, which is actually in England, and Manchester's in England, and United is in Manchester. So
anything to upset, because I don't know about you, is your hatred for City growing?
Of course.
No, but where is it on the scale now? Because we got, like, Liverpool. Let's scale hatred right now. So, Liverpool, where you going to go? What's that, the bottom?
It's the top. As in the top of the hatred. Liverpool, yeah.
Liverpool?
Yeah.
Who's next after that?
On a personal, I just always laugh at Arsenal. On a personal, but again, at club level,
it's hatred.
Yeah, it's Man City now though, 100% because of the last 10, 12 years.
See, the hatred for Man City's building. I never used to care about them, but now I'm starting to dislike them as an entity. Do you know what I mean? So now, so we go. This is mine. Liverpool down there. I hate them. Then Leeds. Just because Fergie taught me to hate Leeds. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Don't know where the hatred comes from. After Leeds, I'm going to put in Arsenal, then Man City.
Okay.
Then all the other teams I I don't
You don't really
about
care.
them.
Okay.
Yeah, like, who cares about Tottenham?
Well, the Sancho thing is going to be nuts, and look, it is pretty imminent. Like, we know it's going to happen. We don't know what happened in the England game, but maybe the fact that we're going to talk about some other players.
Yes.
Pogba's gone out, Bruno's gone out. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that.
Still
but
giving the money.
The next thing I want to talk about is Anthony Martial. Make or break season.
Break.
Let me. If I was to say to you,
Yep.
If I was to say to you, 16, 8, 11, 13, 12, 23, 7. What does those numbers mean to you? Those are the goals he scored.
16, 8.
16, 8, 11, 13, 12, 23, 7. He got 7 goals last year and only 2 as a starter. And, in December, he's going to be 26 years of age.
He's young. He's just 20. He's 25.
Is that young?
25.
Is that young or is it your prime? In football terms, though.
No, your prime.
How
is
young
28.
is that?
Your prime is 28. That's your prime.
Okay, so for how long he's been at Man United, you think, nah, man, he's still got time to go. He can still be classed as a young player.
I thought he was older than that. Honestly, I thought he was.
What do you think he was like 28 in that?
I just thought, because my expectation for him is come to the next level. I forget he's been there for us. He's been there for a long time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And again, a lot of people, Martial Abbey's especially, they're like, "Oh, you're so unfair with Martial. You never treat him like Rashford."
So where are you at with him? Let's real talk. Cavani's there.
Yep.
Sancho's on his way.
Yep.
Greenwood, we know, star boy, whatever, going to get pushed to up front / right wing. He's there and thereabouts. Rashford is Rashford. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Where are you at with him? Because Cavani's got 1 more year left, and we're going to have to fill the void properly.
Yes.
Whether Kane's still at Tottenham, if they manage to keep him somehow.
Kane's
Whether Haaland stays, and then they're both on the market next summer. We don't know. But the void will need filling. Okay. Where are you at with Martial, and what type of season does he need to have for you?
Martial, this is the thing. Where is Martial with the new signings? That's what we have to ask ourselves, because Martial, I don't know if it's fair, but it just feels like it's the narrative that's been built, and it kind of feels the way in how his goals look. So you say to yourself, in the season that Zlatan came in, we saw the numbers go down. Then after this season, you would say with the Cavani signing, numbers have gone down again. Now, I know people could argue injuries and this, that, and the other, but now there's more players there. There's more competition. Does Martial thrive with competition? The one time I can say he really did was when Mourinho had him and Rashford battling it out for the left-hand side.
And then Alexis came in and fucked it all up.
Alexis ruined everything.
Like, he dropped Martial off at that time.
But what happens is when Martial is told, because I think when Martial knows it can be a competition, he might fight a bit harder. When he knows there's no hope, like a Cavani, there's really no hope of Martial starting ahead of Cavani. Is Cavani better than Martial? Yes, he is. Unfortunately, in world stage, he is. Goal return is different. Now you argue up front, who is the better finisher between Martial and Greenwood? Go.
Greenwood.
There you go. Yeah. So Greenwood will be.
So we're told. We don't get to see Greenwood up front all the time, but even Ollie and everyone says it at United, like Greenwood's the best finisher.
To Ollie,
okay.
But then has anyone else said it?
Players just say it, like Luke Shaw said in an interview, like they say it. Like,
Golden said something like that.
He's finishing to joke. Like, so we're told that,
So we'll say that Greenwood ahead of Martial as a striker. So now it gets a bit.
But you see, I have to step in there though.
Go ahead.
I think we need a bigger sample size.
This is true.
Of Greenwood up front, because I know it. Look, I'm not trying to do the whole, because people who want saying Flex, you're making an excuse for Martial. I'm just bringing the other side. If you think about it, the good thing that Martial does do up front, even when he's not scoring, is looking after the ball, the way he plays with back to goal, on the half turn. And I know, look, if you're not hitting the back of the net, I don't care if you're a striker. I do get it. It's still important. So to just say that, like, Mason Greenwood's just as good as, like, Tony, like, in the 9, I don't think we've got a big enough sample size to say that. We're still working out, like, with Greenwood. How long are you gonna?
It's the durability argument, and it's what type of Martial we're gonna see. If Martial is willing to compete, and he's looking at these signings saying to myself, I need to play. If I get that Martial, I'm here for it. I worry that I'm not going to see that Martial. And then it says to yourself, well, do you cash in?
Would you just sell him now?
Martial, in the current market, honestly, 70 million. 70 million.
KG.
How long is he? 25.
KG.
25.
KG.
4-year deal.
KG.
Yeah. How much are you selling him for?
KG. That's more than we bought him for.
Yeah.
And he hasn't. How the hell could Martial be 70 million in this climate? When we've just discussed his numbers, his inconsistency.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't know whether he's a striker.
25 on a long-term contract.
KG.
He's going to score goals.
What the fuck? Are you been smoking?
No, I don't smoke, Flex.
Do you do anything else? What, you're thinking about it? You must have took too much paracetamol this morning or something.
No. I had soothers because I've got anyway.
You do know you can overdose on soothers. Don't take too much soothers. Like, don't, because it's so sweet. You think, I can just have it like, because it's like a pair of drops. It's not.
That's how I have it.
It's got medicine in it.
I blame my father. Anyway, focus on this,
70 million.
How much is he worth then?
35, 40.
You're going to sell Martial? Are you
You're asking, you didn't ask me, would I accept that bid? He was 50 million.
So, okay, so use that as the barometer, bro. Anytime you're trying to sell
just do that.
Why not?
This is what I mean. You know, last week.
No, do you know? Wait. That's what I want to ask.
Because you talk shit.
But who are you?
Who are you?
No, because I understand. Varane, yeah, he's in his final year of his contract. How much do you want to sell him for, Lex?
50 million-ish.
50 million, yeah.
56.
We're talking about a player, 25, he's got 3 years
Who's
left.
not consistently performed.
Doesn't matter, Flex.
Yes, it does matter.
No, it does not.
His stock hasn't gone up. He hasn't played. What are you talking about?
You just told me all the goals.
That's basically going to be the same price as Pogba.
Pogba, you don't want to know how much I want to sell Pogba.
How much? If we was going to sell Pogba tomorrow, what's going to be his price? You're a fucking idiot.
No, that's how much.
I'm going down here and I'm pressing. Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one?
This one.
Where's that shit? Where you do me a favour, get out of that shit thing. Oh yeah, you saved it because you knew I was gonna use it on you because you talk shit. This punk just told me that Paul Pogba was gonna get 90 million, and that's what we bought him for in 2016.
How much I want to sell
and he's got 11 months.
How much I want to sell players for?
It's not realistic what you're saying. 70 million. He just told me 70 million.
How much is Martial?
Bro, they'll tell you.
How much is Martial? In the chat. How much is he worth?
And we bought him for 50.
So, you can go up.
Josh, what's Martial worth?
He was 50 million down the drain.
What's he worth now?
No more than 50, fam.
No.
And even that is pushing it.
Josh, supports Arteta.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I don't want to hear from Josh. What does Josh know?
But I'll ring someone now.
Call someone.
Okay, don't get me, fam. I'm editing this, fam.
Call someone.
I'll call someone. Who
Call
shall I call?
someone. Anyone.
Who shall I call?
Anyone. Any of your football friends.
We'll call Darren Bent.
Call Darren Bent. There you go. Let's go. Darren better say the right thing, you know.
He might not even answer. He might be working.
It doesn't matter. Call someone else after.
You chat so much shit.
I don't chat shit. I know what I'm talking about. Come on, Darren.
He's not going to answer.
Come on, Darren.
He's working.
Because he knows. He said 75 million, bro. Who can you... Exactly. So as far as I'm concerned, he would have said what I was
Oh, piss off.
He would have said what? You ain't got no
Piss
one.
off.
So now you're giving up.
What? Oh, what? Just because I can't ring someone else?
Bro. Go on, bro. I'm here.
Who should we ring?
Anybody in the
Just
world.
anyone.
Cooper.
Anyone in the world. James Cooper's
Nah, I'm
snake,
not going to
though.
ring
He's
James Cooper.
snake.
That's a bit harsh.
He's like,
Oh, you're an idiot. Not everyone talks. See, this is what I mean about you. You've got a default
That's
voice.
the professional voice. Yeah, well, John Marto's there.
You chat shit.
Go on. Anyone. Flex.
Hold on.
Anyone.
The phone's going off.
Flex,
I'm
you've
trying
only
to.
got 3 contacts. Why are you
Wait,
pretending?
I've just got a text about the vaccine as well.
Raw.
This is just random.
Yeah? They're in your age category.
No, it just came up.
Okay. Anyone.
All right. I'm trying to think.
I promise you,
Yeah.
Martial,
Yeah.
70 million. 70 million. I'm happy with that.
Yes.
How is that rubbish? He's
It's
in
just
his
impossible.
3 years left.
Doesn't matter. He doesn't
3 years left.
Doesn't matter.
You don't care about that.
Bro, he
That
could
means
have 8
nothing.
years.
And he's not worth that. So why do you want him to stay then if you think he's like that?
That doesn't mean,
cheap?
see, no, but that's just, what I'm saying is you're not looking at an accurate representation of what he's done since he's been here versus, as well, the current climate. I said to you, in this current climate, what do you think? You think in the current climate someone's going to come pay 70 million for Martial?
We didn't know anything about
That's
him.
more than what we got him for. And not even like 5 million more.
Yeah. When we
It's
signed
20
him,
whole million more than what we got him
When we
for.
signed him, did we know anything about him? 50 million down.
Yeah, and what people know about him now is, he's a little bit inconsistent, I'm not really sure. I'd buy him for 35 maybe and see 40 maybe, but I wouldn't spend 70.
70 million. You don't.
And you know what? Do you know what I don't like about you?
I wish I was in the
Do you know
boardroom.
what?
I would sell players on.
Christ, no, because you wouldn't be able to.
Daniel Levy
You wouldn't be able to. You know on FIFA? You know on FIFA? Do you know what? Do you know on FIFA? When you can go and negotiate with the players, and you press the wrong thing sometimes, and they go, "You're clearly wasting my time." I've done it when I've put a wrong zero and I've offered like £21 instead of like 21 million or something like that because I missed off the zero. But you legitly, if you were doing it, that's what would happen to you.
High.
It's shit.
You're the reason that's wrong with it. That's why no player.
I'm the reason the club's ruined.
That's what people tell me. You're the reason why we don't win. You're the reason what's wrong with the club because you're undervaluing all our players. Don't get sold for the right money. You need to create Daniel Levy energy. How is that created? By being a bastard. And that's one thing that he can do. Look at it. I said, just imagine, how much is Harry Kane worth? Really? 100 million. Is that true? 100 million.
Yeah.
Yeah? How much is Daniel Levy going to sell him for?
Yeah, he's going to try and get more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why can't we operate like that?
What's Harry Kane done?
Huh?
Why is Harry Kane regarded as a £100 million player?
No,
it doesn't matter. You can't.
Levy.
Oh my
Force
God,
energy.
you
Force them.
are
Force
living.
them.
I don't know where you live. I don't know where you live.
South London.
You'd be one of the mad aliens of Men in Black who look like a normal person and they've got a normal 9 to 5 and you'd think they're normal.
So how do
and
you...
they're just some next thing from another
you don't
realm.
believe in inflation. You don't believe in things
I don't believe
going
in
up
stupidity.
for no
I don't believe in bullshit.
It's not stupidity.
It is
Flex.
bullshit,
it's
man.
Changing
It's bullshit.
It's changed. Now, you need to know when you
You
come
just
and
told me
negotiate
70 million for Martial. 70.
Right. Yes.
Look at you doubling down. Yes, I did say that.
No, 70 million for Martial. And why? Because I need to create
we shouldn't even be
mindset.
stuck on this for so long.
Sorry
as well,
then, but you don't
just chat
wait,
rubbish.
hold on.
Chat
I want to have another season, yeah?
You chat rubbish. He said 70 million for Martial. Nah. You're having a laugh. You're having a laugh. You are. I'm sorry. Because you're making me so annoyed that it actually might even be coming across like I don't even like Martial. No, but you're that stupid that you're saying.
No, you're the stupid one because you don't believe things can change. This is it. All I'm saying to you is you've got to make them start to feel that I can't just buy a player from Man United. And it has to start with somebody.
Oh my God.
We keep selling players for less like, how much you get? Fred,
million.
you'll sell Fred for cheap, innit? You'll just sell Fred for whatever. How much you sell Fred for?
What are we getting for 50 as well, innit?
Yeah. Would you get the same price back? Would you get
40? 45 maybe?
55 million, fam.
50 and absolutely
55
push.
million. I push it. Like, this is the only way. The only way you're going to get people, because now we know Levy is one of those guys that is a hard negotiator. You can't just have your way with him.
Or do you think Tottenham would pay 70 million for him then?
What's that?
Do you think Tottenham would pay 70 million for Martial? In this sensible business world
how
of
much,
Daniel Levy and try and get more for the players. Do you think you got to look? No, what you have to do
look what Leicester
is
did to
look
us.
at
Look what Leicester did to us.
yeah.
Maguire's been relegated before, you know. Like, Maguire's gone through stuff, and you know what they said to us? Oh, you want him? He just signed a new contract, 80 million.
Martial hasn't just signed a new contract.
No, I'm saying that as in, I'm talking about what
just
happened with Maguire.
Yeah.
They said, oh, really?
But you get what though? Do you know what the weird thing about that is though? Even though you might say, look what happened and he's not worth that, which I agree.
Yeah.
He was still on an upwards trajectory.
Yeah.
I hate saying that word.
Yes.
He was on an upward curve.
So you do that when you're trying to text someone. You try to text someone and you say, I meet you at the restaurant, but it gets nuts. So you just take it out and say, meet you there.
Hey, what's your word, yeah, that you just can't spell no matter what? What's your word that you just can't spell no matter what?
Words. You see me tweet?
Mine's necessary.
Oh, God! Wait. There's one word that I always blatantly, when I get into that, whoa, it doesn't look like what it's meant to look like.
It doesn't.
And I'm waiting for the squiggly line.
It's mad.
Yeah,
you know when you're typing on the phone, well, you don't have iPhone, but and you just wait. Please, why is it you're doing the spelling so bad it won't even come up with the red line so you can tap it and help? That means you're way off. That means the spell check's going. Yo, what's the spell?
Change your word.
Hey, can we get back on topic, please?
Get on topic.
Can we move off from Martial?
Yes.
I did not want to spend long on this. If the right bid came in for like 70 million, you know, maybe if the right bid, maybe if the right idiot.
Don't do the voice, just be yourself, and the voice will come.
Yeah, prick.
Go on, anyway.
I would. Would I entertain a bid for Martial? Only if it was a
yes.
decent bid. Only if it was a decent bid, and I was guaranteed like it was going for a player that I think we really need or whatever, and it was vice versa. Say it was going for Kane, of course.
That's not going to happen.
Now you want to talk about things that not. Now you want to talk about things not going to happen. Now you want to talk about things that's not going to happen.
You spent all this time cussing Martial, yeah, and now you want him to stay.
Didn't cuss
That's
Martial.
all I get. Anyway,
But you see, the viewers
next
will
topic.
know. No, wait, no.
Next
The viewers
topic.
will know. I was not cussing him.
Next
I was
topic.
cussing you.
Next topic.
We got to talk about the fact that Paul Pogba's out of the competition. Bruno's
I think
out.
we should say something nice to each other, actually, because we are too negative. Let's go.
It's been a real volatile show, isn't it?
Volatile show. Do you know what, Flex? You're one of my friends. I really appreciate your friendship. Why you
Because I'm not there yet. You know, like, I'm not there yet emotionally. I need to calm down. I'm not there
Flex,
yet.
I really appreciate. I love the way that you're professional. I like.
You're struggling. That's why you just do what I do. Say I'm not there yet. I'll let you know when I'm there.
And your trainers are always good. Go on.
That's not even a personal
I
characteristic.
hate your football opinions. No, positive. I like the fact that you're professional and you wear nice trainers.
Okay.
Come on.
Yes. I admire
Yes.
the fact that you can say the things you say,
No, you
but
don't,
with your
'cause you
chest.
call me
No, that's a
stupid.
real good trait to have.
Oh, okay.
Because you believe.
That what I'm saying.
You believe it. And I think that's a real difficult thing to do with the type of shit that you say. So I admire your you're a really brave person.
Wait.
Yeah.
I want you look. Everyone that watch us have this live therapy, yeah. I feel like he's slighting me.
No.
On what? No.
Because what that teaches you in life is always stick with your opinion, no matter what. No matter, even if it don't make sense. If it's what you think,
It's what I think.
don't change just because I say it.
There you go. I think we're good now.
There we go.
There we go. Good vibes again.
Good vibes. Good vibes.
Go on, Flex. What's the next topic?
Let's move on. Let us know what you think about that topic, actually.
Yes.
The first topic of the Jadon Sancho, how excited are you? It's looking like it's on its way, etc.,
Yep.
etc. And secondly, what price do you think Martial would go for if he
70
did?
million.
And in general, still trying to go with it.
Yep.
In general, just what type of season does he have to have? In all honesty, like it's tight. It's
30
tight.
goals. He needs not 30 goals. That's harsh.
Yeah.
20 goals.
Yeah, and what I would say is though, what
Yeah.
we're not really thinking of is Rashford potentially with his shoulder / operation / we don't know.
Yeah.
He might have time out. Cavani's at the Copa America.
He's doing the most.
And he's doing the most. He's
So that
doing well.
means things
So
get to
he's
start.
doing his
Martial
thing.
should start.
Greenwood already came out injured or that, whatever, from the England squad. But you know, so Martial could
Just
get a
didn't
little
wanna get
at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
he might be there. 'Cause
Martial have a run out.
do you know what I mean?
Sancho
So
have a run out.
there you go.
Yeah.
So we'll see. So let us know what you guys think about that.
Let's talk about it.
But moving on, Pogba, look, last night, obviously France went out. Crazy.
400k a week.
Unbelievable.
Did you see the performance? There was a little bit.
He lost the ball that led to the third goal,
That's what happened.
which is really important.
And he does it all the time.
There you go. That's the downside. But the positives,
400k.
Varane also asking for 400k as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Get out. He was on the cheapest.
rumours,
Yes,
rumours, but
that's
yeah.
nonsense. That's what people do.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
tell
it's out
you,
there, but I'm
how
just
much
saying.
pay your players.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
We don't know
take,
that, yeah.
He'll take a casual 200k a week. It's not
He'll
casual.
want more than that, I think.
200k? Come
Yeah,
on, who
World
is
Cup
he?
winner. Who is he?
Wait, all right, cool.
Who is, you see what? No. You're the guy. You're the guy. You're the guy that would do that. Come into the negotiations room. So Varane, tell me who you are. What have you won?
And he'd be like, yeah, I've
Who
won
are
this,
you?
I've won this. And I say, how much are you getting paid before your old job? He'd be like, yeah, I was on 100,000 a week. I said, oh, okay, cool, that's all right. We're going to put you on 200. Do you think that's all right? And then we'll put some bonuses.
I don't think he was on 100. I
Could
think
he?
he's on 180, 200. I think
Really?
at Real Madrid. I
At
think.
Real Madrid?
I think so.
I don't know, you know.
Nah?
No.
You think like 150?
We're the overpayers. Man United, yeah. Only God knows what that Phil Jones is on. We overpay.
like
We
one
see a
something,
player
yeah.
say, how much do you want, bruv? Like, come on down.
Just
You know
give
what I
it,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
What do you reckon Pereira's on? Mad money.
About 70, 80?
Pereira probably on like 100 or something.
Nah, he's not.
Do you
I
know
don't think he's on that.
negotiating?
I know, but I don't think he's on that. Pereira's probably on about between 50 and 75, I'd say.
You trust the board too much. Bro. When they
can't
go
be on
into
over 100.
negotiation, they say, listen, tell us what you want. tell us what we can. And he writes down a number, and they're like, sounds good.
Even though it's a mad one.
Yeah. This is the thing. So Pogba.
Yeah.
What I saw. Actually, what's your feelings on what you saw in that game?
I saw Paul Pogba play in his best position. First of all,
is his best position
central midfield? I know Roy Keane and them out saying he can't play in a 2, and stuff like that. He crossed over. He should have done this and he should have done that. I think with the right player, I think he can play there in the right team.
But should we listen to Roy Keane and Vieira considering how successful they were?
100%. You need to
in that position.
I think you need to consider 100%. I don't think because we do that thing as fans where if it's just not what we want to hear, don't matter who says it.
I'm the king of that.
But you're talking about big man.
When they were speaking, I was
big
like,
man.
Them man, no.
Because even Patrick Vieira said he can give more. And what I would say about Paul Pogba is this. Yeah. I think the game sums it up perfectly. On the ball, with time, he's got X factor. He can pick out. You put Mbappe through. Mbappe couldn't sort his feet out. Put Mbappe through the first half. He was offside. He done one on like a little chop outside of the boot, like just first time. Nice. And the goal. Look at the goal he scored against West Ham. Look at the goal he scored against Fulham. I loved it all of it. I loved it all.
Yeah.
Then you get the other side of Paul Pogba in midfield about the discipline and looking after the ball. And unfortunately for him, it led to a goal. A real crucial goal.
And we've seen it. The funny thing about that Pogba moment is we've seen it many times.
It happens. We've
seen it, but I was gonna try and cut him some slack because there was a few moves that happened after it. I felt like it was something that could have been
a collective.
Potentially cleaned up.
It's a collective. But if you're in midfield,
was it a bad pass?
No, I think he just gave it away carelessly. But what I would say is this though, I don't feel like Pogba's an X factor player in it. Let's just not dress it up.
Yeah.
Like he ain't gonna run around and do doggies for you.
Yeah.
Like he needs someone next to him who's gonna do it. It's just, or needs to be in a midfield three with two others who are very, very good.
They were asking him for more, and you say to yourself, who in world football can ask Pogba for more?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because now we get into that thing of unlocking Pogba, right? And so we can't buy it. We wanted to buy a young player. I don't think like a Camavinga's going to tell Pogba, yo, he's not going to get more from him. Declan Rice, he'll be proud to play with Pogba. He'll probably be like, like, when you get a haircut, can I come? Do you know what I mean?
Big up Declan.
No disrespect, Dex, come on. You know you'll say that. Anyway, he will.
Hey, bro, Declan Rice was singing Scraps the other day.
That's what I'm saying. You think he's
the
going
F on my feet is Fendi, it's not Fila.
Do you think he's going to come? You don't want to come barbershop with Pogba?
100%.
He's like, I'm coming.
100%.
Yeah? So there you go.
Declan would be full man.
Full barbershop he's
100%.
going. Yeah? So now I can't rely on him to tell Pogba.
Well, remember you saying that Victor Lindelof listened to Jill on that?
I wanted Victor Lindelof to listen to drill.
No, there's a period I think he was playing. Oh, yeah, no, you wanted it, yeah.
I wanted him
he said
to
he
listen
needed
to drill.
toughen
He needs
up.
drill, toughen him up. So there's now you say to yourself, for them characters, your Vieiras and Roy Keanes, they're not really in football. So who's gonna request? Who's gonna be adamant to tell him to play that position? Yeah. And I don't know. And
Kante don't even do it. He just leads by example.
Kante
don't
just
talk.
smiling. Kante smiling.
Runs around with unlimited lungs, but just still smiling.
And he's like, when Pogba passes up, he's still, even though he's vexed, he's like.
How does he keep going? even when it's a foul, when it shouldn't have been a foul, he's just. He's an amazing person, you know.
Vibes.
He's an amazing person.
I would love the spirit of Kante because I don't think he gets upset. Even when the goal happened, cut to Kante. You know what I mean? In his head.
That's how I think you should be in life. If something goes against you or you're not feeling certain people or what, just smile, man. Like, just be happy.
No. I think you should be emotional.
I'm not really.
No, I honestly believe, and that's why with me it's very difficult, innit? Like I've got two like raw emotions. It's like I'm really excited. Fuck this. Do you know what I mean? And there's no real middle ground, and but you live in the middle ground.
I'm not even just not even
ground.
just like not just positive, just like I'm just it hasn't affected me. Like what's it really affect? It's affected like if something bad happened. That there's maybe airtime to give to it if I chose to or something. I'm like, but it hasn't really affected me. I can just keep going and be happy though. I see that as to invest energy into something negative is more draining. It's more draining.
Nah, tell people how you feel, man. Wild out, go crazy.
That's you.
Sometimes
I'm a Kante.
You're Kante. Oh, who am I?
Jesus Christ. Who are you? Jesus Christ.
Nah.
You'd be.
Reckless. I'm Catamo.
Oh wow.
I'm
You're
Catamo.
Catamo, Barton, and Roy
Anything
Keane rolled into one.
Everything in the tackle, bro. All emotion. But then
you have the potential to be like Kante as well, straight after.
No, but yeah. It's mad though.
Yeah.
Pogba, as I will say, listening to what Roy Keane and Vieira said, it did make me worry. It did make me think, should we give him 400k a week? Yeah. And then I thought about it, I was like, yeah.
You thought about it for 1 second, you was like, yeah, we should.
Yeah, of course we
Don't
should.
matter what they just said. Yeah.
We'll work that out.
400k a week's a lot of money.
400k is a lot of money.
I don't think you should be on that.
Like, someone asked me a question. They said, if we sign Varane, Camavinga, Pogba, Sancho, rate that out of and I said that's an 11. Out of 10, that's an 11, bro.
No,
And
you can't call it that because if we got a
I
backup
have
right
not
back
seen
on top,
my
then
man
it'd be-
play.
Oh yeah, I
I
forgot.
know, but that's what I'm saying. I don't even need a backup right back. Like, just force the
No,
to
but we
stay.
do. You can't just force him to stay.
People force people into the clubs many a times before, bro. Why can't we?
Ask Zaha.
That's what I'm saying. Zaha's been waiting to leave, bro. Force man say, yeah, don't worry. Like what we did to Anzibi, very dirty. Even Bailly, let Ollie's lies help us. Ollie convinced Bailly. Bailly wrote like a message saying, I don't think I'm being respected here and I don't know if I got a chance here. Somehow, when Bailly had contract renegotiations, Ollie said, you're an important player to me. You will get a lot of games. Did Bailly play after that? Not really.
Yeah, he played Europa League final.
Yeah, but I'm saying that in terms of like
Games.
in terms of
Wasn't the main man.
he wasn't a main man.
And he's still not going to be.
He's never going to be
We're
the
trying
main
to
man.
get Varane.
Ollie again.
So what does it mean for, I got to talk about this real quick.
Bring it up.
10 years of David De Gea. What does that mean to you? I say that to you.
I love De Gea. That's, if I think about it, I love De Gea. I think he's been the ultimate servant to Man United when a lot of times, you know what we ask for? We say he's done stuff that we've wanted Pogba to do in terms of he's not spoken, basically, at times. I think he's not forced his way out, even when he's been unhappy. We've known that De Gea, he was here through painful years.
Yeah, proper.
And if I was De Gea, I would have said, well, I would have had a chance to win all of those trophies with Real Madrid. We took that away from him.
They won, in that time when he was with us, Real Madrid won 4.
Real Madrid, he would have been playing with Ronaldo. Like, he would have enjoyed, and not once has he come out and said, you lot of pussios.
And done the thing that, where you're saying, let people know how you feel.
Let people know how you feel. I would have said, all you lot here, dickheads. And then after I'd done my good
Sorry
service.
for the kids watching.
Sorry for all the children's watching, all the children. I apologise, but I'm just talking how De Gea would feel in it. Real talk. De Gea is paining. Do you know how he's paining? Because remember I was mad about him getting seen as you.
Yeah, it was
I
ridiculous.
just upset that day.
It was so
It was
irrational.
misplaced
So
rage.
irrational.
Okay.
Why has he gone to David?
But anyway, he had a baby.
He could have gone there, but he could have gone there another time. No, he couldn't, KJ. It only happens once.
It was a bad day. That was a bad day. That was a bad day for me. Anyway,
I said to you, I know why you're really angry.
It's because your team. It's because of this. It's misplaced rage. I had that a lot of times.
Yeah.
So anyway, he has a child, first child. Goes to see his child being born, and from nowhere they pull out this Hendo guy. And it's the most disrespectful thing I think I've seen because he's like, you man, I'm coming back here, and then he's gone, and there's some next guy with a small hat. Yeah, you remember the little cat that Hendo was wearing, and he's like, wait. What's he doing?
All that needed was a little spinner and a little propeller on the top.
No, that's disrespectful.
All it needed was the propeller on the top of that hat, bro. They're the shit hat. Why don't the keepers, when you're doing the thing in goal, like, I ain't even just trying to big up Fresh here. I'm just saying, just get a little A-frame trucker or something. Even when... No, you can't wear the collar hat thing.
No,
you need an actual thing.
No.
I'd rather man wear a golf visor with the thing cut off the...
No, you gotta wear the old school. You gotta wear the rapper New Era. That's the hat I wear. You know the ones that bare low.
Oh, The 50 Cent one, where it's just a
When
straight.
the brim is mad big
Yeah,
and
what are
it's
they
bigger
called?
than you.
49 40s. I can't remember the
I
fit
can't
on them.
remember them, but them new eras.
Keepers, I just don't know why keepers. Sometimes they wear the mad hats.
Man, make your hat higher. How it would have been on Hendo. It was like this.
His hats up there. But the peak's not that big,
No
so
head
it's like that.
support, bruv. It's the Pickford special. That's what I call
Pickford
it.
does it, yeah.
The Stoke keepers, they love that hat.
Oh, they need it, yeah.
When I saw my goalkeeper wearing the Club Shot Kids hat,
That's what it is, a kid's
it's the
hat,
kids
yeah.
hat. And then I was thinking, De Gea's come back. He said, "Raw, feeling good." I can't do the Spanish accent yet, but he's come back. You know, they're asking about his child, you know, and he's excited doing Spanish. Do you know what I mean? Bare olas and that. And then after, he's like, "Raw, but ¿cómo se dice?" You know, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué? That's what's
okay.
this? Yeah, ¿por qué? And it's like,
I came back and Ollie didn't talk to me, and it's okay. I look, I see, it's okay.
and
That's what he
Henderson
said.
is Kushak.
Nah.
Henderson's Kushak.
No, you.
Hendo
What I
is
will,
Kushak.
what I will say this,
Kushak.
I will say this to you,
Ben Foster.
and I will say this now. Big up Ben Foster. He was alright.
Yes.
He was alright.
That's cool.
What I will say to you is this:
Go on.
you have an agenda against Dean Henderson, and you don't like him.
I don't not like him.
Yes,
I
you
want
do.
to respect someone that's been there for 10 years that has been
That's fine. No,
robbed.
that's fine because I do. But I'm saying,
Yeah.
because of that's happened,
Yes.
your energy towards Henderson is so off.
It's off. I'll be honest though. It's off. It is off because I thought he just left to have a youth, fam, and you've done nothing in football.
It's not his
to
fault.
Be the number
Who
one
picks
guy.
him? Why are you not directing this energy at Ollie? And why are you directing?
I directed my attention at Ollie. I didn't realize
It's not
that.
Henderson's fault.
It's not, but he talks like he's the number. You're not the number one, bro.
He is.
What have you done, fam?
Doesn't matter. He is now.
Because you did something at Sheffield. You think Sheffield and Old Trafford's the same?
Bro, they've picked him. He's
Do you know how many
towards
man
the end
them
of the
attract-
season, he was number one.
Hendo, where's the camera? Hendo, yeah, Hendo-y, yeah. Real talk. You gotta go. On a series, on a
Whoa.
What?
Why are you saying that? You haven't even
We
seen
got
it.
3 keepers, bro.
No, but why does he have to go? I disagree with you there.
So who's staying?
I'm saying,
Who you gonna sell?
listen, I'm saying this. This is what I am saying.
Fence.
No, not
on.
offence at all.
Just find it.
I'm saying David De Gea can be number one, but Henderson, you need to prove it.
So now you're
Doesn't
gonna
need to get sold.
So you still want 2 keepers?
No, Romero needs to go.
I thought that guy's gone. He's still.
He's on his.
So you're telling me he's still. So why are we signing this
No,
new
he's
keeper
nearly-
that we
he's-
tried to sign?
Yeah, no.
Who's the new guy?
No, he's here. Tom Heaton. He just hasn't been announced yet.
Wait.
No, let me finish. No.
What is going on?
Let me finish.
Wait.
Wait.
We got De Gea, Hendo.
Yeah.
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 Romero.
Yeah.
Grant.
Yeah.
Heaton.
Oh.
Joe Pereira.
Yeah, but listen, Grant's gone.
One position.
Grant's gone.
What's Grant in?
No, I think he's going to go.
part of the backroom
He's waiting
stuff.
for the thing. No, yeah, he's not going to be the keeper anymore.
Okay, Grant's gone. So
Joe
now
Pereira will go.
Joe Pereira. They're still there.
Yeah,
As
and
you said.
Romero's going to go as well. Potentially Everton, but we don't. it's
Why? Does it
rumours.
feel different? How do you know they're gonna
Yeah,
go?
well,
You're the
according to
one.
it does.
No, you're the one that says nothing's changing.
Yeah, because they really the biggest disrespect I've seen is the Romero one.
I can't believe what's happening at this club. I honestly believe, Hendo, no disrespect. You want to play big boy football and you want to say, Rod, you see that UKG from the United view? He needs to sit down, bro. You don't know what he's talking about. The only way you can prove that, big man, is leave.
No, the only way you can prove that, Dean, which not that you need to prove it just to him, but the only way that you should be able to do that is to say, I'll prove it by staying here in number one when there's packed out stadiums to prove I can do it.
So why we got De Gea? Why do we have 2 big boy keepers that are on big
I
money?
agree, it's a bad position to be in, but I'm just talking about on a personal for Henderson. I think it's unfair to just write him off to say he's never going to be good. Because you're saying just sell him.
So you want both of them to play next season?
No, I don't.
So what do you want to do? You have to do something. Who you selling?
I didn't say anything.
Say something, bro.
I didn't say anything.
Who you selling?
I didn't say anything.
You're selling De Gea.
Nah, I wouldn't sell De Gea.
Tell him to go. Tell him to go.
I'd keep both.
Fuck's sake, man. Change.
Would I sell De Gea?
You are just perfect.
Nah, I'm
bro.
thinking, would I sell De Gea? I'm thinking,
Someone's got to go.
I'm saying Dean Henderson's not better than him yet. Yeah, I haven't seen any evidence of that.
So he's got to go.
But I do believe Henderson will be a good keeper. I'll sell De Gea.
You're selling De Gea?
I said it. Yeah.
You said it after 10 years.
Only because he deserves better.
Shut up. Shut up. You're sending De Gea for real? So you're sending De Gea?
He deserves to go play and be the out-and-out number one without all this bullshit happening,
So why
man.
can't Henderson have that life somewhere else?
You're trained.
No, I'm not even trying to be bad, man. I honestly feel that one player, and our goalkeeper, the biggest issue with De Gea is he actually can't save a penalty. Like, that's not happening. Like, if it was France, if it was like Spain versus Switzerland penalties, you know what's happening. De Gea's not safe in one of them.
No.
That's what I'm saying. So that's his one bad thing. But in terms of shot stopper, cool, calm, good distribution, I think he's the keeper. I think he's the main man, and he's got years to go. Like, you're looking at what's that dead Arsenal keeper? He left and he went to Juventus.
Szczesny.
Szczesny. He's dead. Do you know what I mean? And he's enjoying himself at Juventus. He's had some success. Do you know what I mean? So I believe De Gea is way better than Szczesny.
Of course.
Hendo's, what is that? Do you know what I mean? And it's like, just go somewhere else and then enjoy yourself.
I think they'll both be here next season.
Cool, but it's ridiculous.
And considering, because we put ourselves in a position where the bids that we'd have to accept for someone like De Gea, because he's on so much money, it's going to be really difficult to sell him.
Why did we sign Heaton?
Because Grant left to just be the third choice keeper. Like, he's not going to play.
And Pereira's definitely going.
I don't know that. I'm pretty sure, though, yes. He's got to.
Make a decision.
He's got to.
All right, let's go.
I want to ask you about this. I spoke a little bit about it on a show that I'd done during the week. I had my say in it, but I want to hear yours. The Bruno situation.
Violated.
Is he getting violated, or is there some truth in what's going on?
No, there's an agenda.
If you break it down, or
there's an agenda. There is an agenda against.
So he had a good Euros.
No, he didn't have good Euros. But did João Felix have a great Euros? Did Jota have a good Euros? Did all these other players with lower numbers than him have a good Euros? No, they did not. Do you know what I mean? Renato Sanchez had a good Euros. He can hold his head up and say, you know what? I raised my profile in this thing. There's other players that I believe Bruno is, again, there is a thing that people hate Man United. Yeah. I know people don't want to admit it. They do. Yeah.
Of course.
And for somehow, with the success Bruno's had, and you have to collate his success, we weren't as good before Bruno. That's facts.
Yep.
Yeah. Bruno's come in, and the same way we want to big up Ollie, yeah, and say, look what Ollie's done, third, second. Bruno's a heavy part of that. Yeah, he is. That's facts. Now, what people try to do is just say it's just penalties and thingy. Lampard scored a bag of penalties. Yeah, he's still a legend. Still goes down as one of the best to do it. So now everyone's like, you take away. Then you don't want to bring in his assist and say, some of his assists ain't assist. Bro, the guy is effective. He's a very effective player. It did not work internationally. Do you know what I mean? He's still good though. Messi didn't show up on an international stage. I'm not calling Bruno and Messi anything like each other. I'm just saying that and it's a narrative that some of our fans, because there is a Pogba Bruno, I don't know where this thing's come from.
You have to pick. Yeah.
Because there's a Pogba Bruno thing, now it's easy to say, well, I think people are upset with the love that Bruno's got this season.
Yeah, they feel it's unwarranted.
They feel it's unwarranted. It feels this, but from our fans though.
Yeah.
That's what's weird. So it's like, they're like, wow, Pogba didn't get love like this when Pogba was getting Bruno numbers. Well, it's like, if we're honest with ourselves, there's times where Pogba's had consistent moments, but Bruno's been consistent since he's come. Do you know what I mean? And
up to this point where we're at, what is he, 18 months in?
There you go.
He has been consistent.
He's been consistent to this point, and
his performance level. Look, I said it. So I've had my say, and the people have seen it. I just see Bruno for the type of player he is, and that's why I don't get frustrated. Which is that, like, he's always going to look to create. B, he's been consistent since he's come to Man United, and it's massively helped us, as you can see. But he has a playing style. C, he has a playing style that if you don't score or help score, with that type of playing style that he has, it can be detrimental. I will say that. It can be, because his thing is always try something, and when the spotlight becomes on a player like that, who plays like that, who doesn't play patiently, who doesn't play progressively, he plays very make the thing happen, and it's working.
It drives.
And as long as he's getting these numbers like this is my closing statement on it, and then I'll leave it to you.
Yeah.
As long as he's getting numbers and contributing to the team like he is, you can't talk to him.
There you go.
As soon as it stops, and he plays the way he does, there's a different conversation in a different time. But we're not there, because at Man United that hasn't happened.
This is where we need, to protect our players, right? And I was worried about something. I was thinking about, remember when De Gea went to Spain? Finally became Spain's #1.
Yeah.
Did he have that
horrible? The World Cup was horrible.
Horrible World Cup.
Horrible.
And then he came home with that lack of confidence into the team. And we were in
He's
trouble.
never been the same since.
He's never been the same since.
Only just a little bit last year.
If we're not careful as Man United fans, and we do have a job to do, this is the time where, do we want to take his confidence? Do you just want to agree with all these other fans that hate on us anyway? Yeah? Do you want to agree with them and buy into that narrative where he starts to lose confidence? Because what Bruno knows to himself is the fans trust him. And fans trusting you is wicked for a player. You know, he goes out and says, I can play my football. We know Bruno's going to turn up. Portuguese Magnifico. Like, we have songs about him that you walk onto the pitch feeling your chest is high in it. So he knows, I'm going to go out there, they're going to love it. When your player starts to second guess himself, Ben Simmons energy, that's what happened. Look what happened. And that's the fans. His own fans. So I know for people that don't watch NBA, Ben Simmons was shooting like he was taking shots. Got to the playoffs, he didn't want to shoot anymore. He was robbed by his own fans. Yes, the rivals were saying it, but he's like, even my fans are worried when I get onto the pitch, or onto the court. We don't want to do that to one of our best players. Our job is to say, any fan that's got something to say about Bruno,
I don't think Bruno will face. I don't think he'll be faced by that.
Easy.
I think he's so headstrong. I think Bruno
said about him, he will never make it in my dressing room. Where's that coming from? Where does that come from?
I agree. And that's the thing. That is a bit of an agenda, because, like I said, it's not like this is a player who's doing nothing at Man United.
I've never seen anything like
I keep saying it. It's really simple. You don't have that level of consistency or a consistent say over the games if you're shit. Like, you just don't. But I can see with my eyes, though, if he goes through a real bad period of not having that say anymore, like no goal assist, no penalty, no scoring like normal, no assists, just whatever. I do feel like his overall game isn't really one that, like, if he doesn't have a say, he's still there doing something. I feel like it's all or nothing with Bruno.
Moving. And no, there's sometimes as well, like, you have to understand the way we're coached as well is we're coached in a way that is, you've seen what we do. It's like, find Bruno, it's gonna come from
Makes
Bruno.
Makes happen. He's in the number 10.
So if I'm a player, stop Bruno, you stop Man United. You know what I mean? That's because there's not a lot of weapons. We need to change that. So I can mark Bruno out of the game, and we're not playing. Why is it he's the one that needs to be marked to stop us? That means he's good.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you know what I mean? So now all we need to do as a team, and even Portugal, when they now switched and Bruno came on, Bruno's playing quite deep and is whipping balls in, and they were just some poor finishing. Like, there was a corner that he...
It was mixed, though. It was mixed. He done some outrageous things.
I thought the last game
he came on and Diaz should have scored. This is what I'm talking about, fine margins. He takes a corner, Diaz should have scored.
There was another ball.
There's another one he dropped, and I think it was Felix, over the bar, and he dropped another one, wicked ball over the top of the defender, and Dalot messed up his touch. Fine margins. If those three things would have led to goals in that time, wow.
3 assists.
But then, exactly, or 3 goals, or whatever you call it. But then, there was the other 50%, so the 50% of his performance was that, and the other 50% was shooting from mad angles, losing the ball, kept just trying to cross it every time. But I just think he was just trying too hard.
And he was. And that's
what I'm saying.
That's the thing. So when you say some players don't care, a player like Bruno will care about what the public's saying, because he started doing... He was even more erratic. Even the penalty.
But also he's been dropped. Exactly. The game before against France.
When do we see... Like,
but he's been dropped and he's angry. He's upset.
There you go.
But
so
there you go.
Again, it's mad, because these players, bro, they're humans at the end of the day. And I know players tell you, I don't read anything. Bro, stop lying.
They do.
We get tweets sometimes, and there's that one tweet that just gets you. Pussy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like that, and this is it. Like, unfortunately, sorry, my language is really bad.
It's been really bad today.
I've sworn like 5 times.
It's been really bad. It's been really bad.
It's been really bad.
Really
Why do you have to reaffirm it though? Why'd you got to validate
Because it's true. It's been uncharacteristically bad. In fact, you've let me down. You let me. You have.
Flex, you're a chief, bro.
How am I a chief?
I just said you're a chief. Like, you're the ultimate chief.
All right, I'll be a bad friend and just let you go on this downward
Thank you,
spiral,
Flex.
foul mouth.
All right.
Do you want to become that person?
No.
Known for shouting and swearing in front of the camera and just being. Do you want to be that person?
No, I don't want to be that
If you do, that's fine. Then you're doing
I don't want to be that person, bro.
No need to shout.
It's carrying on for bare long.
No need to shout.
Flex is that original dad. Like, I'm actually trying to apologize for my ways, bro. And still go on. Do you still want to be that guy? All right, cool.
Guys, we've come to the end of the show. Before the thing gets taken down for obscenity.
Say something
All right,
better
sorry.
about me, actually. I've been thinking about that.
Okay.
Honestly, you just said, "Rah, you're comfortable chatting shit." That's all I heard. If I really deep what you said, say something positive. That's not a slight. Go ahead.
You're a real genuine person.
Thank you.
You're a real genuine person. You mean what you say what you mean.
Yeah.
You got a lot of time for people. And you got a lot of love to give.
There you go. You lot, like and subscribe my channel. Big up, yeah. This is United View, man, and keep showing love, and yeah, keep liking. Roll to how many thousand?
That's what I've got to say. I mean, by the time this video goes, no, I don't think we're about 50. We're nearly at 50K. I can't. The channel's been going 11 days, something like that.
New.
It doesn't even make sense.
Roll to 60,000.
No, well, what I was going to say is when we do hit the official 50, we just have to say it's the official road to 100 has kicked in.
Oh,
yeah.
that's a big
I wanted to
jump.
just
Big numbers.
get to the 50,
You're not ramping.
and then we have to.
On
No,
my
I don't know when.
channel, I'm talking about roll to 11,000, bro.
No, I don't know if or when it will happen, but
Road to-
you got to just put it out there and say the road to 100 has started, isn't it? Once we get to 50. Big up everyone that's watched. Make sure you guys smash a like, subscribe. And like I did say, and like KG just said, link in the video description below to KG's channel. Make sure you go and do that. There's no reason by the end of this video we shouldn't be looking on his page and seeing 10K.
Yeah.
No reason.
Yeah, and I got a show tomorrow. I got a United show on my channel tomorrow.
What are you doing?
Red Wednesday. It's when I let fans come on and have their say about football. So
Go and check, what time is it?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, get over to
Depending on
KG
the
the Comedian, depending on the football. Have your say, ring in, have your say, man. And also, the interaction after the show has been sick. Like, you lot were clipping up stuff, the tweets. It was just sick, and that's what we love. We love interaction. What was the highlight? We should wrap up with like the highlight from the week before. What was the highlight from last week? That was definitely one.
Fantastic. Hey!
The Lindelof thing.
Lindelof.
Hey!
Yeah. People were just putting in the comments just random, hey. You know. No, but these things, obviously we have a laugh here because we can just go like, oh, boring transfers and just make shit up or whatever. But like, not make it up, but like just talk about things that are kind of there.
Yeah.
I just think that's boring. Like, you just got to have a laugh.
Boring.
And we got to talk about, I like talking about hypothetical situations of just like, what could happen of stuff. Like, because that would probably happen though.
Like, you're so funny. But yeah.
We are out of here. Peace. All right, let's go, man. Let's run with this.
Excited.
Let's run with this. Are you ready?
Episode 2. Of course, bro.
Yeah.
Born ready.
Your mic's going to be on this time.
Thank you.
So, you know, maybe
My
that
voice is loud
maybe that
to
low
kill
voice
travel.
that you were saying that I had, which was actually what you ended up having last week.
Hey guys.
Oh, you're a prick as well. Did you see when I rang you?
Yeah.
I was live, ready to come for your ass.
I wish I
Because people were chatting shit in the
I
comments.
meant-
You've started a
Black.
whole mad stuff. Mad stuff.
Hey, Blake.
Chatting shit. And then they put, oh right, someone said it was in capitals as well. So you know when it's in the free speech, but it's in capitals, so you can catch your eye. Someone's like, KG's kind of right. You do have a really low, soothing voice, Flex. I was like, piss off. And that's when I was like, I'm ringing it. Dickhead. Anyway, we need to start.
Soothing, bro.
We need to start. Josh, what are we
Let's go.
saying? What are we saying? Josh?
Let's go. And then
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Take 2.
Go on, wait. Come on, bro. Take 2, bro.
Shooting KG and Flex, episode 2, season 1. What's going on, people? Welcome to United View. Wait, no, let me say it.
Go on.
Shooting KG and Flex show, series 2, episode. Wait, start again.
Go on.
Shooting KG and Flex, season 1, episode 2.